Hi everyone, my name is Anastasia and this is English with LinguaTrip. Now tell me, how many times has it happened to you when somebody said something in English and you didn't understand? So what would you say in that situation? Today we'll look at some phrases that you can use in such situations. Those phrases will let the other person know that you heard them, but maybe you didn't quite understand what they were saying. A lot of useful phrases, so make sure that you watch this video till the end. Let's get started.
Everything's in English.
All you need to know.
All right, how did you learn to speak English?
First, let's have a look at some phrases that mean that you heard the other person, you just didn't understand what they meant. So the other person will probably try and say the same thing in a different way. So you can say, I didn't catch that. Again, it will help if you add a polite sorry and make sure that your intonation is polite. Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Or you can say, I didn't get that. Make sure that you are friendly and then the other person will definitely explain what they meant or try and say it in a different way. So again, sorry, I didn't get that.
I didn't get that.
Or you can say, can you say it in another way, please? You can also say, I don't get it. Again, this phrase can be used in different ways. For example, if you heard something but you didn't understand the words, like they were too quiet or the person didn't pronounce them properly, you can say, I didn't get that. Or maybe you understood the words but you didn't understand the idea, so you can say, I didn't get that, or I don't get that.
No, I don't get that.
Depends on the intonation and your facial expression. These phrases can be interpreted slightly differently, but don't worry, whatever the situation, this phrase will help you ask somebody to repeat what they said. You can also say, sorry, I'm not following you. It doesn't mean literally following somebody, but to follow in this case means to understand or to follow somebody's track of thoughts. So you can say, sorry, I'm not following you. The person you're speaking to will probably try and rephrase what they already said.
I'm not following you, I'm sorry.
If the person you're speaking to speaks too fast, you can say, would you mind slowing down a bit, please?
Would you mind slowing down?
Or you can say it again, please.
Say again, over, please.
I know that in real life, sometimes we don't have a lot of time to say please all the time. So it's okay if you say that again. Just make sure that you sound friendly, okay? If you're not friendly, if you say that again, you sound a bit like, a bad guy from movies.
Say it again.
Yeah, be friendly, add pleases when you can, and you say that again, or say that again, please.
You say that again, please?
Again, with a friendly intonation, you can say, what did you say?
What did you just say?
If you're angry at somebody and you heard perfectly well what they said, but you're asking them, what did you say?
What did you say? What did you just say?
It probably doesn't mean anything good. But if you just didn't catch what they were saying, you can always say, what did you say?
What did he say? What did you say?
The same kind of question is, what was that?
What was that?
Reach an advanced level in just 30 days by completing one of our most popular marathons. 10,000 students worldwide have already boosted their vocabulary and upgraded their listening, speaking, writing and grammar skills. We now offer this marathon in a challenge mode. The challenge marathon is a course with ranking. Those who complete all the challenges get to the top, boost their English faster and win prizes. The course runs for a month without any breaks or delays. The main feature of this course is a system of pair and group homework. This will help students start speaking more easily and make their English fluent. I highly recommend the Pro package because it will allow you to join the prize draw and win one of our amazing prizes. You can win an iPhone, a language trip abroad, our language coach program for a month, $50, our turbo intensive course, or minus 365 mistakes per year ebook. The link will be in the description box. And now let's get back to our phrases. So if you didn't hear what somebody said, you can say, oh, I missed that. For example, you were listening to somebody else, or you were, I don't know, thinking about something. So you can say, sorry, I missed that.
Sorry, I missed that.
Or you can say, what did you say just then? Just then means like a couple of moments ago. What did you say just then? And then the other person will repeat.
What did you just say?
Or you can use very short phrases like sorry,
Sorry, what?
or pardon.
Pardon?
Or you can say, excuse me.
Excuse me?
Again, from your facial expression and from your intonation, the other person should understand that you probably missed something that they said, or you didn't catch something. Make sure that you are not aggressive, because sometimes, you know, we don't mean anything bad, but we forget about intonation and we say things like, excuse me. Well, that carries a completely different message, so watch out. And importantly, I'm going to remind you of some phrases that actually do the same job, but they're not very polite. So you can come across as rude if you use them. Okay, phrases like again, with a friendly face, it can be alright. But if you say things like huh, you know, people may not be willing to repeat what they said. They're just gonna be like, yeah, bye. Also, it's not very polite to say, what? I know that in a lot of other languages, maybe in your first language, it's okay to say what in situations like this, but in English, it's not a very polite way.
What? What?
Again, different sounds like eh, huh, do not use them. There are words in English, okay? And we've just learned some fantastic phrases, so use them. Again, I know that in some songs they say what? In conversations, it's not really appropriate unless you have something like a thing with your friends. Maybe you can say that. But normally, if you didn't hear something and you say what? Probably not a good idea. The same goes for the phrase you what? In the UK, they also drop the final T, and it's going to be something you what? Not a very polite phrase. But sometimes it's used as a joke, yes, but not in actual situations when you need somebody to repeat what they said.
You what?
Another informal phrase, come again? It's informal, so sometimes I'm sure it can be alright, but generally it can come across as quite rude, so be warned.
Come again?
Okay guys, these were some useful phrases that you can say if you didn't hear something that somebody else said in English and you want them to repeat it. I'm sure you'll find a lot of situations in real life where you can use them. Let me know what was your favorite phrase, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any fun videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.